Hey everyone, and welcome back to the HellfireComms Livestream. We're back with more Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, so let's jump right back into it. I think first I'm going to go to Wonderland so I can finish that off. People were telling me last time that Monstro was a bit tougher in this game than it is in Chain of Memories, so I want to save that one for last. This is probably one of the best of the battle, remixes for the songs for this version so far. Probably because the song is already banal as it is. Never judge worlds by their appearances, Donald. Okay, so what do we got here? It's basically Wonderland. I remember Wonderland being one of the more annoying worlds in Chain of Memories, because there was like some odd stuff you could run into, like obstacles and stuff like that, like flowers that you had to defeat so many of. Can I get around this large body, please? I hate large bodies so much. This is not at all what I meant to do here. Having to relearn the controls after playing a different game. Okay. That was a very loud crackling noise from the emulator there. As you can see by my the deck list that I have much better cards than what I had during the last stream. I don't understand why my macro for slotting cards is causing me to dodge roll while moving. That doesn't really make sense to me. It shouldn't have anything close to the same inputs. Gonna land right on that shadow. Okay. That's fine, I guess. It's not fine, but I'm gonna deal with it anyway. Apparently I don't have anything in my slates for 3/7s. That's fine. Can I do anything with the big tree? I don't think so. Oh, there was an enemy there. Good, that's a lot of Moogle points wasted. Very fun. Just stay in that corner and don't turn around, buddy. Okay, he turned around. Guess I'll finish him off with a blizzard, that's fine. Let's just move on to the next room. I don't think I need to use a Feeble Darkness yet. I should use a Bounty, though. These things you jump on or hit. Sometimes I can never tell. A lot easier to tell in the PS2 and, like, further version. Stop. Huh. Okay. Too bad I can't use Lethal Frame in this game. Nope, that's Key of Guidance. Let's try going that way, I guess. Stagnant space is fine. I think having a Vita Kingdom Hearts game would have been sort of interesting, Adrian. just for the fact that it could have been upgraded in one of the collections, much like Birth by Sleep was. I think that would have been interesting to see. I hate the large bodies so much. They are just an absolute pain to deal with. Didn't actually mean to slot that, but that's fine, I guess. I feel like enemies are doing a lot more damage here than they have in previous worlds. Which is odd, because it's all the same set of worlds. Obviously we're on a higher floor, but like still. Hate to play it. Hope you guys are enjoying the 5 minutes of stream that we had so far. No deep jungle, yes. Which is honestly okay. Deep jungle is not one of my more favorite places in the series. I'm just gonna cure real quick. I feel like I should definitely be going for HP at this point, since I'm taking so much damage. Anything I can... Okay, I was gonna say, there's gotta be something I can attack here. Something to hit. The entirety of Deep Jungle is kind of bland in KH1. Wow, this is a lot of these enemies. Did these enemies even appear in KH1? I don't remember. This might be their first appearance in the series. Oh, and I got the enemy card on the very first set of them I fight. How about that? I think I'm good. I'm just going to keep using Tranquil Darkness for now. I don't really need to use Feeble Darkness. I don't think that should have hit me, but okay. Alright. Large body actually played ball with me that time. I would like to get Lady Luck, because it's pretty good. Oh, that's the, Key of Rewards. Okay. Don't need to care about that door. And this is Key of Beginnings. Good. Let's throw away the White Room, and I'm probably not going to use these either. I hate this song, by the way. Calling it a song is even a bit generous to me. My time playing Rechain of Memories has made me hate this because it plays everywhere, and I guess it kind of plays everywhere in this version too. The Queen of Shards, okay. But why though? Once again, okay, I was going to say the portraits here are not bad, but I don't really like Alice's. The Queen's portrait is fine. And the Rabbit's is pretty good too. It's Alice's that doesn't really work that well for me. It's the shading that bothers me. I don't really know anything about the original movie Adrian, so I can't comment on if Alice was a princess or not. Obviously, she's one of the princesses of heart, but like, I don't know if that really matters. Yeah, I know they had to compensate for the GBA screen with the shading, but they can make it look good. Like, it looks fine on the Queen of Hearts face. I guess it's because she has more face to do the shading on, compared to Alice. Although I think Sora looks great too, in the portraits. They probably spent more time on Sora's. Yeah, Axel, that just means her brain is smaller than her mouth. This is why I left Wonderland for later on, because these card soldiers can actually be pretty dangerous. I know in Rechain of Memories they use like 6s and 7s, so they're like actually really tough to fight if you haven't spent a lot of time getting some good cards. I really wanted to be facing the other direction, but that's fine, I suppose. Was I hitting that one and not doing any damage to it? That was weird. Alright, that was actually pretty easy. I spent a pretty good few hours in between sessions getting a whole bunch of new cards, so my deck is really set up right now. Regardless if we're guilty of, like, taking her memory, we're definitely guilty of killing some of the card soldiers now. Not that it really matters that much, because they attacked us first, but still. I feel like this is gonna be a pretty quick world, because I can go pretty much straight back to the Key of Guidance store now. I just jumped over like 3 shadows. Yes, this is the way I want to go. Yep, Key of Guidance. Let's throw away that one. One of those is fine. And on to the next thing already. Oh right, Jiminy's here. I kind of forget about that sometimes. Hey, you're not wrong, Donald. Goofy's also correct, but Donald is not wrong, though. Hey, the cat looks pretty good. I mean, creepy as always, but that's kind of for the best with the Cheshire Cat. Honestly, the Cheshire Cat could just be a member of the organization with some of the shit that it says. Because that's almost word for word stuff that Marluxia said at the start of the game. That's not true. Just because you can't remember it doesn't mean it didn't happen. I can promise you that. I was thinking earlier that there's a lot of things I don't remember from my childhood. In fact, most of the things that I do remember are the cringy, embarrassing stuff. Oh, nice, Axel. Yeah, that'll be great for future streams and stuff. I don't really need to use a Moogle, I'd kind of like to save it. If I use it in the next floor, then I get 2 chances at new cards and stuff. Yeah, Sleeping Darkness is fine. Why are they all in the corner over here? Okay, you guys are gonna have to sit on the ground so I can hit you, please. Was that like a 5-hit combo? How the hell did I do that? Hey, Kuro. Alright, at least those things are pretty easy to take out. Especially when there's only one wave of them. Okay, well, you hit something at least. That's good. If I can take the enemies out before I get to the blizzards, I think that's pretty good. I think I hit everything already? Yeah. I know that Lasting Days is a bad room. Strong Initiative is the same kind of layout, so I'm probably going to avoid that. I don't really need most of this stuff. Meeting Ground, I guess, is fine. I don't really want to use a 0, but I don't want to use, like, the same room over and over and over. I want to vary it a little bit. Pick up the Goofy! I was really expecting Goofy to get more hits out of that. Nice! Dodge roll works on the big jumping attack too. It's good to know. Hit both of them? Yes! Ah, I love Blizzaga, it's so good. I knew I would hit them in one of those directions. I knew I would get them eventually. See, that's how good the dodge roll is. I was at the end of the animation and it still kept me from getting hit. Yeah, so Blizzard and Fire are really, really good. I should pick up this slate. Sonic Blade, there we go. Different types of cards, 20 to 23. Okay, I could do that. Is that going to be useful against Trickmaster? Does it have its guard on its legs like in the regular game? Or is that only in Rechain and KH1? I called in Donald just to immediately end it. Okay. It does have a guard on its legs. That's annoying. It also means that Sonic Blade is going to be worthless. Sure, I'll use another Tranquil Darkness. I have 4 zeros for Tranquil Darkness rooms. Hey, Mr. Zwanzig. Well, that card is gone. I was stun-locked and couldn't jump. That's annoying. Yeah, the dodge roll's really good. I figured instead of waiting for my attack cards to get guarded, I would just use Blizzaga and kill both of them right away. I figured that would be a better option. Hey, Sabrina? I think that's what your name is meant to be, Sabrina. Welcome to the stream. Still no Lady Luck's. Lady Luck is not on my side. Wow. No drops from those. Equals to 0. Okay. Fortunately, I have cards that I can throw away on that. Trickmaster's not immune to fire, is he? I should probably have checked that first. Good. Thank you, Mr. Zwanzig. I might change my profile picture on Twitter to the Queen of Hearts instead of Phil, because I changed it to Phil after the last stream. He takes half damage from fire. Okay. Geez, the screen flashes could stop. That'd be great. Well, at least I have Faraga. I think he broke the gimmick card, but it went through anyway. Yeah, you're right. This version is piss easy. Because he just stands in one place and lets me hit him. Alright, well, that sure was a boss fight. That was... wow. Maybe I should have done Wonderland earlier. Although I guess the card soldiers could have still been annoying for a fight. I think fighting the Queen would have been a better boss fight than Trickmaster. But of course, that's not what KH1 had, so they can't have that. Yeah, I remember that, gold member. The double Trickmaster. Terrible. Not because you're fighting two of them at the same time, but because if you don't kill them close to each other, close in time to one another, they'll revive the other one. Again, it's a thing that's probably easier to do in multiplayer. That's a really good smug face. I like that. I like this little thing that Alice does. It's really cool. Tricking the queen into remembering something that didn't happen. Sorry, I was just checking something real quick. Right, the ladder is a vine. I almost didn't see it. Pretty much all of the bosses in Days are really bad in some way. Antlion is bad because the area you fight him in is too big and the draw distance sucks. And it doesn't flinch to any of your attacks. Infernal Engine is probably the best because its design is great. But it can still, like, kill you pretty easily. I've said that before too, Gold, that Days bosses were designed for multiplayer, and that's why they have such weird mechanics and so much HP. And I don't know how true that actually is. I think it's just a thing that people say, because everyone has always said it. I don't know if there's actually any source for that info. I'm pretty sure all of the bosses in Days gave me trouble at one point, except for Saïx, because you fight Saïx at the end of the game when you're really, really strong. Which also made the fight very cathartic. Gravekeeper? I can't remember the Halloween Town boss in Days. What about Duskflyer? No one talks about Duskflyer. I think there's a boss fight coming up after the next floor, so I need to be ready for that. Is it Vexen or Larxene? Leechgrave, thank you, gold member. I couldn't remember the name of it either. Oh, it looks like it's going to be Larxene. Funny how you know what's coming up if you actually pay attention to the cutscenes sometimes. That was a little bit different than the dialogue in Rechain. Here, Larxene acts surprised that Axel was in on the attempt to overthrow the organization. In Rechain, it almost seemed like she already knew about it. Oh yeah, I forgot about that, Axel. They just don't have a fight for him. I completely forgot about that. I think it's the most serious story in the game, but I don't think it's the best one. If I had to argue, I'd probably say KH1 is the best story of any of the games. I'm gonna go ahead and save again, or just swing at the air, that's fine too. And our only choice left is Monstro. Imagine just waking up in this. Just whatever this is. I think that is a very good way of looking at it, Goldmember. KH1 has the best story, KH2 has the best combat, and KH3 has the best presentation. And then all the other games are like various mixes of those three. I will agree that KH3 combat improved with the DLC moves, even though I didn't play a lot of it. Yeah, there's still a lot of KH3's combat that I'm not super, like, okay with, I guess. There's just a lot of things that you really have to know sort of intricately how they work in order to get anything out of them. I wish there was a crowd control for a Hat in Time, because I would do that in a heartbeat. But otherwise, yeah, I think Zelda would be a good crowd control. Or something like KH2 Rando, if that exists. Although I'd probably leave that to Axel. Where is this enemy at? Oh, the large body is still alive. I could tell these enemies are going to be really annoying because they're like zooming around the screen. Hat in Time does have a crowd control, but it's broken due to changes from the base game. Okay, that's annoying, but I imagine someone might fix it at some point. No, I don't think Hat in Time ever got any enhancement for PS5. High Potion, but it's a 4, so it's worthless. I think the movement abilities and anti-form are fine. If you literally pay any attention to what you're doing with forms, anti-form is just kind of not an issue. Just not going to use Donald here because it's not going to be good. I need to get my attack cards back because magic will heal these things. Oh, I meant to jump up there, but that's fine. Best version of Hat in Time is PC version just because it runs the best. I don't think mods are really that crazy for it. I played some of the mods in A Hat in Time and I didn't think they were super impressive all overall. Thing is, it's a lot of people that don't really know a whole lot about making games, making levels in a game. Although I know some of the mod levels are actually made by the people that worked on A Hat in Time and people that do actually make games and stuff like that. Hey, there's Fire Raid. Good, so I'll have that for Vexen. I should check out those rooms first, because they're closer. Randomizer and crowd control are done together very often, Kuro. It's not an uncommon thing at all. Ooh, barrel spiders. One of the worst things you can get in the Sleeping Darkness room. Again, crowd control with KH2 Rando would be really fun. Blizzaga is just so good. Faraga would be good too if I were facing the right direction. Oh, I didn't realize Goofy could stun with his attack. That's actually nice. Does that only happen when you slot two of them? Wow, that thing had no health left and it still didn't die from that combo. That must have been all, like, Kingdom Key cards. Alright, that was actually a really good Donald. Can I pick up the Donald? Oh, that was pointless. Sonic Blade, let's go! How the fuck did I hit the enemy through the barrel? That's fucked up, man. I don't know about that. At least it didn't break the barrel, too. That would have been real bad. Can actually do with the cure? Okay, that's fine. Hey, that was actually pretty good. And more enemy cards, which I should probably check. Forfeit magic card used to power up summon cards. No. Subtract 2 from the reload counter. Cost 25. That might be really good for longer fights. No, that's bad. So I got Wishing Star. I never got any of the, see, that's Key to Beginnings. I never got Lady Luck at all. Both Genie Jafar and Oogie Boogie are really good for different reasons. So it's a toss-up, kind of, for like which one you would say is better. That would be Jafar, that prevents enemies from breaking your attack cards. Sonic Blade is really good in Rechain of Memories as well, yeah. I feel like we probably shouldn't be standing on these small pieces of wood that could sink at any moment. It takes a while to get to Lethal Frame, though, and it also requires using Stop in your deck, which is otherwise pretty worthless. No, Lethal Frame was added for Rechain of Memories. It doesn't exist in this one. That's probably the best portrait we've seen so far for Geppetto right there. Yeah, but using a deck filled with all of the same thing throughout the entire game sounds boring. I say as I use almost nothing but attack cards. That's funny, Axel. If you build a deck based on the Slate Zentet skin, which actually prevents your opponent's cards from being reloaded when you use it to break them, they can actually run out of cards completely. That's actually hilarious. Yeah, I don't imagine that works on regular enemies. Nice. Good job, Goofy. Alright, where do I want to go next? I'm close to that room, so I should check that one first, even though it's probably the key to truth. Not that much, okay. One potion's pretty useless. Yeah, I'll use a Moogle Room, sure. Oh, yeah, these are actually going to heal me. I should pick these up. Because I'm not at full health. Free card pack. Hey, finally got a Lady Luck. Too bad all of those cards were terrible. Did not mean to do that. Not really looking for anything right now. I guess I'll just see if I can get some more Keyblade cards. That was terrible. A 7 is fine. Wow, these are all awful. And I don't have enough to buy that, right. Wow, all of those card packs were horrendous. Just the worst that they possibly could have been. This is a long way around to check a single door that's probably not even the right one. Oh, it is actually the right door. How about that? Color me surprised. What are you talking about, Goldmember? There's no Luxord in this game. There's no Roxas in this game. Do I fight Parasite Cage here? And then there's like a Heartless thing for the third door? I guess so, because this is the Parasite Cage room. Yeah, so it's the same thing as Rechain of Memories, where the third door is fight a bunch of Heartless. I wonder if it's just as annoying. Because in that one, the gauge can fall if you don't get enough Heartless to spawn fast enough. Hey Hardboiled One, welcome to the stream. And Hopeful Hero. Yeah, I know the gauge is probably still there, it just depends on how often they spawn enemies. Because you could just end up with a full like 5 or 6 seconds where nothing spawns for some reason. Didn't Pinocchio literally run away before the cutscene? I'm sorry, what? What happened here? Oh, okay, I see what's happened. I had like something protecting me from taking damage there. Fire. Well, that fire missed. Ouchies. I don't like that the poison makes me flinch. Well. I really wish Sora would jump when I press the jump button. That sure was a lot of buttons in a row that didn't quite go through the way I wanted them to. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Please give me all the XP. It's all over there. Give me the XP. Okay. Let's keep going with HP because we have Larxene coming up. Be brave. How? Good question, my dude. You are correct, Gold Member. A lot of the enemy cards don't really warrant the CP that they use up. I think Parasite Cage, does it nullify the enemy card of the opponent? I think the way enemy cards are handled is probably kind of bad in this version, and also in Riku's version. Because obviously you can't edit your deck so all the enemy cards are always with you, which also means that you have to scroll through all of them in order to find the ones that you actually want to use. I wish you could take some of the enemy cards out. I don't really need a Feeble Darkness, that's kind of a waste. Another Meeting Ground is fine. Okay, Sora, you're gonna have to keep hitting him. You can't just keep missing, that's not doing anyone any good. Oh, this has gone pretty terribly. How did I stock a Goofy? I don't even remember doing that. There's an air soldier way over here off screen. Nice. I'm kind of impressed that I hit that from that far away. More Blizzard means more Blizzard Raid whenever I need to make that deck. Okay, didn't need the heal, but that's fine. Took one of them out with a Blizzard at least. Yeah, get fucked. Okay, well. So Faraga's not doing great because it just kind of flies past the enemies a lot of the time. Of course, it's probably my fault for using it while I'm right up the enemy's nose or whatever. I am getting a lot of enemy cards. Like, what the fuck is going on here? What is Air Soldier's effect? Reload while in motion. Also not bad. For 30 points. Huh. Also, yeah, Monstro's music is also pretty decent. Okay, the enemy was there. I guess that's fine. Okay, I guess there's a large body now. I really hate how the large body could just turn around in the middle of my combo. Like, I really don't get that. Don't really want to use either of these, but I might. No, I really don't want to use a Lasting Days. It was so terrible getting through that room. Okay, there's just literally an enemy right inside the door. Because that's where it was sleeping. That's awful. Literally the instant I got through the door. Really hate large bodies. Wow, that hit the air soldier from way over there? That's nuts. Wow, no barrel spiders. How about that? Huh, hadn't seen the yellow guys in a couple of minutes. I did not actually mean to stock one of the Keyblade cards with that, but that's fine too. By the way, I guess I should mention that... That was a bad idea. I should mention that I set up macros on my controller like I said I was going to. So I have macros now for stocking cards and for dodge rolling. They're not perfect, but they're definitely helping a lot. Especially the dodge roll. I can actually activate the dodge roll when I actually mean to now. I guess I'll use another stagnant space because I didn't actually spend a lot of time in the last one. I'm just gonna go over to my magic and use that. Oh, it did not kill it in one hit. Strike rate ought to finish it off, though. Or not. We'll stun it long enough for me to finish, though. And there's another one. Good. Very, very good. Alright, I should not let those things just do what they want to, because they'll heal the large body. This has been an annoying fight. Large bodies and green requiems are a pretty rough combination. I'm glad that finished it off. What is with the enemy cards? What is actually going on? Why am I getting so many? Hey, there's Zantetsuken. Which is honestly not probably ever going to be useful for me. I don't think the game is bugged. I think I've just been insanely lucky for no good reason. Maybe the version of this game that I purchased, had something different about it that makes enemy cards drop more often. Come on. Goofy, I don't think, really added anything to the bar when I used him. Okay, well, that's fine, I suppose. No XP from these, which was a big thing in Re-Chain of Memories. The fact that you got XP from these enemies that popped up. Hey look, it's Dumbo! You're never gonna see me use Dumbo. Team Rocket's blasting off again. Either that or they're dead. You know, it could go either way, to be honest. No, Pinocchio still seemed like a bit of an asshole. Still lying a lot, which is kind of the whole point of you existing, Jiminy. Like, lying is okay sometimes, but the kid was just kind of doing it because he could. Points, points, points. Trying not to run through that door. I am not at full health. I wonder if I get healed before the boss fight. I did see the Game Award nominations and I voted for the things that I cared about. We all knew Sonic Frontiers was going to get snubbed no matter how good it was going to be. Get healed from the save point. That's good, Axel. Yeah, Xenoblade 3 getting a Game of the Year nomination is pretty cool, even though there's like 0 chance it's going to win. I would actually not be surprised if Sonic 2 doesn't win Best Adaptation. I could see it going to Arcane or Cyberpunk for that. Alright, I forgot they made that one an extremely short FMV. Sifu would be a cool win for indie game. Or Shifu, or however it's pronounced. I think I voted for Stray in that one because it's the game that I've seen. Well, actually not true. I guess I've seen the most of Sifu in terms of watching streams and stuff. So I realized after last week's stream when I was editing, so you guys know how all the names are based on certain things, like Sora is Sky, Riku is Earth, and Kairi is Sea. Namine, her name has Nami in it, which means waves. I just caught on to that after playing this series for 20 fucking years. Well, yeah, also there's Terra, Aqua, and Ventus, but I was more talking about the Destiny Island trio. I think Neon White has a good chance of winning some of the categories that it's in, just because of how popular it was and how good it ended up being, according to what I've heard. Was she floating in midair? What the fuck? Huh? Okay, yep, don't remember this. Oh, she has 9s. That is not fun. Cool, I could dodge roll that. She moved. And that missed. I dodge rolled into it. She's less annoying here than she is in Rechain of Memories, I think, where one of her cards can do like 5 or 6 attacks. It's awkward enough because I'm not getting the dodge rolls when I want to be. That's why I'm using a macro. Sonic Blade, let's go! It's double tapping a direction, which I find kind of hard to do. And it was also happening sort of randomly when I wasn't even trying to a lot of the time. That can hit me from all the way over there. Okay. Goofy Tornado! Goofy Tornado is based. What the fuck? Yeah, I've got the triggers used for... Actually, triggers are used for dodge roll, and I've got the X button on my controller set for stocking cards. For the GBA, it's actually the shoulder buttons to move the cards, L and R, which is that I have kept, but the triggers on my controller are set to automatically double tap. I could definitely see Christopher Judge winning Best Performance. I can agree with that. Could you, like, stop? Nope, that's not gonna do it. Whatever. Xenoblade might win OST, but I don't know. There we go. Sonic Blade for the win. That was honestly not a bad fight. Let's keep going with the HP, because I don't feel good about how much damage I'm taking. But hey, I got no Donalds in that one, actually. So Donald never had a chance to heal her with Thunder. What is the max HP Sora can get to in this game? If anyone either knows or could look that up for me. $560. Okay, so I'm sort of halfway there, I think. Almost? I think I'm around 280. Hey look, it's a dick. I hate Vexen. Evan is fine. Evan is based because of what he does in KH3. Vexen I don't actually like that much. Although I guess he does turn back into Vexen in order to do that in KH3. So yeah, Vexen is based. Here Vexen is an asshole, but Vexen in KH3 is based. You're right, Axel. We can't be showing dicks on stream. Have you guys seen the mod that someone did for Days to make Xemnas playable? But because his only model is sitting on the chair, he's just constantly in a sitting pose? I don't remember what most of my votes were other than Xenoblade 3 for the categories that it was in. And a few other things like Christopher Judge. Honestly, I hadn't played most of the games that were on there. That's the problem with the Game Awards, is they only put games that came out this year for the most part, so... You know, I don't play enough new games. Yakuza X Persona. That's too much life sim. There's too much life sim in that. There's not enough game. I think that would make a great fanfiction. Okay, so we have Atlantica, Neverland, Hollow Bastion, and 100 Acre Wood. And 100 Acre Wood is very special in this game, which I'm going to try to do it properly because I have never done it. I am probably going to need to have a guide ready for it, though. So let's go with... Atlantica, because I want to save the others. It's this song again. Because of course it is. True, no swim controls is actually really nice. If you're talking about Rechain of Memories, Snowwolf, I can understand that. It's definitely a game that you really have to be into. Because, like, it's a pretty solid game, and a pretty solid Kingdom Hearts game, even. But if you're not, like, vibing with the combat and the story, you're really just not going to get anything out of it. No, Axel, Kingdom Hearts 3 had the best version of Atlantica because it actually had good underwater combat and nothing from actual Atlantica. I can't stand Atlantica and KH1. KH2 is pretty bad too, but like, KH1 is a special kind of terrible. Yeah, I am not good at aiming for Raga. Wow, the first enemy that I go up against has these things that are immune to thunder. Very good thing that I did not end up, like, having any thunder cards in my deck. Shawn Michaels versus GA. What the fuck? How did that hit? Okay, these things are too high in the air for fire to hit. I think the music in Atlantica, at least as far as the overworld music and whatnot, is fine. Hi, Dark Balls. I always forget that you're in Atlantica for some reason. But boy, listening to Under the Sea over and over and over really isn't that interesting. He moved. A 9 Crab Claw. Alright, I guess we're using that. I don't know, Snow Wolf, because I had to listen to Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo from Burp I Sleep for a very long time while I was getting all the unversed necessary for the fucking secret ending. Let's just kind of take out some of the kingdom keys that we have. Again, really wish I could sort, but, you know, you can't, so... Unless someone could tell me how to use auto-sort in this game, because I haven't figured it out. Do I have another cure I could use? I do, but I can't fit it. Yeah, that's fine for now. I'll add card points on the next level up. I took those cards out because I don't want to have an odd number of cards that aren't, like, in groups of 3, so I could do my combos easily. Please don't use thunder. Yeah, Crab Claw is a really good card for a combo finisher. assholes. I really don't like how quickly the enemies can, like, move out of the way when I'm setting up to use cards and whatnot. Because I definitely can't move that fast. Gravity, as we learned last time, is pretty terrible. If you take the time to set up the order that your cards are in for attack cards, you can actually do some pretty impressive damage with having, like, your combos done properly. Especially against Marluxia, because he's actually weak to normal attack damage. Which is odd, but, you know. Who's winning, Shawn Michaels or Chie? Does Chie have access to her persona? And does Shawn Michaels have access to a crowd? Shock impact, okay. Yeah, let's go with this. It's the first time we've started at the end of a stagnant space. Yeah, see, they move out of the way while the attack is starting, so that it doesn't hit them. That's really annoying. I would say it kind of sucks that you can get hit while reloading, but considering you can do that to bosses, I guess it's fine. How long did it take me to get used to the whole card system the first time I played this game? The first time I played original Chain of Memories, I don't think I ever got used to it. In Re-Chain of Memories, I spent a long time studying... Studying, probably the wrong word. Just reading the effects of, like, each card in the combos in the journal, so that I learned, like, how each one is really effective in each spot in the combo, and that really helped me figure out what I really needed to do to understand combat in this game. Also, if I spend a lot of time grinding cards so I just have high value cards in my deck, then I don't really have to worry too much about card breaks and such. As you can tell, my preferred method of fighting is still kind of just spam the attack button. Getting some more emulator crunch there. I don't believe this version has any kind of difficulty, no. There's no difficulty selection. I don't know enough about wrestlers or Persona users to really comment on which ones would be good, Jeppo. Okay, I guess I'll add 3 of those back in. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. God fucking damn it. Fuck, I keep doing that. I keep going to remove when I just want to move the cards around. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing anymore at this point. Just put the fucking cards in there. Welcome to the chat room. Thank you, Twitch. Always wonderful to be here. I need to remove one of these. Yep. Again, I don't want an odd number of things here. Trade that out so I can have that there because it's better as a finisher. Okay, good. And now where the fuck am I going? I don't know how that enemy didn't just kind of touch me and start a battle, but that's fine, I suppose. See how much more damage stuff with like Olympia or Crab Claw as the finisher is doing than if I left them alone as like Kingdom Key cards or whatever? I should not use Donald. God, it's so hard to hit them with anything that takes more time than an attack card because they move so much. Yeah, Crab Claw did nothing because I missed the first two attacks of that. So now my combos are screwed up. This is the problem of setting your stuff up like this. Okay, Donald. I guess if that's what you wanted to do. Yeah, Undertaker as the All-American Badass would be a good Persona user. That much I can say, at least. I haven't gotten to the Key of Beginnings, have I? Nope. Okay. I did not mean to jump into that, but this is fine. I feel like I've already been in Atlantica for way too long. I love how that attack just hit nothing. At least that hit something. Okay. Atlantica is a little bit more difficult than the previous worlds just because of the variety of enemies, but so far it's not too bad. I do need to get out of this room, though, which is, of course, as far away as it possibly could be. I am sure there are fanfictions of Persona crossed over with WWE wrestling. Probably some with Persona 5, where they, like, take down palaces and stuff, because why not? I don't really want to use a 0 or a 9 on that. Have I already used a bounty here? I think I did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have. I have, because I'm in the bounty room right now, of course. I guess I'm using Tranquil Darkness. I need to get more of these. I only have 0s. This is a terrible Tranquil Darkness. What the fuck? I'm just gonna move right along. Why would I ever want to use Almighty Darkness? Literally, why would you ever want to make the enemy's card stronger? How much wrestling have I watched? Not too much. I watched for a couple of years when I was at university, and my roommate kept up with it, and I saw a few older ones, especially with Undertaker, because he was a big fan. But yeah, no, I didn't watch for very much at all. It was moderately interesting. Wrestling, WWE wrestling is basically, as my roommate described it, it's basically a soap opera for men. Which is probably not a great description, but yeah. It's a soap opera for guys who like wrestling, I guess, for like the country boys and stuff like that, I suppose. I think I only have... There's a very short span of time when I actually have Ariel as a friend card in this world, I'm pretty sure. Okay, well that's fine, I suppose. What era of wrestling was it that I watched? It was... 2010 to 2012. Around that time frame. I shouldn't be using Donald anyway, he's gonna use Thunder on these guys. I really wish that my macro for stalking didn't fucking cause me to dodge roll for some reason when I'm moving, because that really doesn't make sense. Oh, I know what's happening. I know what's causing that. It's trying to interrupt the input of me holding down the D-pad. And instead of inputting the command for stalking, it's reading two inputs on a D-pad back to back, which causes a dodge roll. That's what's happening there. So I just need to not do that while moving then. I've got to run all the way through this fucking room again. At least it's not a goddamn lasting daze. Speaking of lasting days, I'm going to throw one away. I don't know who that is, Jeppo. Like I said, I don't actually know much about wrestling. Alright, Ursula's kidnapped Flounder in this one. Supposedly. Once again, Ursula doesn't look that bad in the portrait. I guess bigger faces work well with the shading in this game. The shading that the GBA can do. Which Kingdom Hearts game has the rhythm fight? That would be 2. And I guess Melody of Memory. Dream Drop Distance doesn't have a rhythm fight for Ursula, at least. I can't remember if it has other rhythm fights. Do you like Sega more than Nintendo, or do you like Sonic more than Nintendo? Because Sega it by itself is kind of not good. They really destroy a lot of their series. Sega as a company is mostly just publishing a lot of different things. I don't know how much they actually develop a lot of those games. Or the, like, sort of subsidiary companies. Sega are the reason that a lot of games that are under Sega's banner are fucked up. Things like Bayonetta and Sonic and stuff like that. Sega is the reason that a lot of those series have a lot of the problems that they do. Because they as a company care more about getting the games done than making the games good. How did I not hit that enemy? Yakuza has no problems, but I would also say that Sega probably doesn't actually develop the Yakuza games. Granted, I don't fully know that, because I don't really know anything about Yakuza. Wow, I got a key of rewards. Nice. I should look up where it would be really good to use that. Lots of card rooms that I don't really want to use. Let's try Guarded Trove. Thanks, Axel. I appreciate that. Okay, well, she did something, I guess. Thanks, Sora. Just screwing up all of my combos. Wow. Ariel's super fucking good. What the hell? Okay. Nice, more Moogle room. So out of the worlds that are available to me now, based on what Axel's putting in the chat, I would probably go for Traverse Town to get the Lionheart Keyblade. I have a lot of moments for Preve as well, which I could probably make more use of. I'll probably grab a lot of card point level ups off screen if I bother grinding for a lot in between sessions. Hi, Dark Ball. Pick up the card. No, god damn it. And I can't unstock that. They're just a little bit too high up in the air for Ariel to hit. Oh well. Alright, Sora. That's fine, I guess. Sometimes Sora just doesn't want to hit the enemy, like at all. Homing Blizzara. Did I not already use a bounty here? Yeah, I did. How did I get something special from a bounty, though? Does Guarded Bounty give you a different reward than Calm Bounty? Very good hit with Blizzaga there. Nice. There are 2 Calm Bounty rewards in Atlantica. Interesting. I wonder if that's to make up for the lack of Deep Jungle. Hey look, it's a useless room card. Whichever room I choose is not going to be the correct one, right? Of course, I would get a 5 Moogle and need a 6 for the next room. Yeah, Sleeping Darkness sounds fine. Neverland and Hollow Bastion also have 2 bounty rewards. Interesting. Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind when I get to those worlds. Come on, Sora, please play ball with me. You're really just kind of being really fucking annoying now. Of course, it's the enemies that are, like, moving around that are fucking me up. And they're so high in the air, so most of my cards can't even hit them. Oh. See, I don't want that. I don't want a premium bonus. Just in case you were wondering. I don't want any of my cards to be premiums. It's fine to get premium cards. I don't want anything in my deck to be made into a premium. Premiums have very specific uses, and taking something that I'm using in my normal deck and turning it into a premium is not actually going to help me any. I like how Sora's just kind of not hitting any of the enemies, despite swinging directly through them. Okay. I just wanted to reload my cards, you assholes. I was right. The door that I picked is wrong. No matter which one I picked, it was always going to be wrong. That's not going to hit him because he went up in the air. Water, I guess. It's not really air if they're underwater, I guess. Fuck. Oh, and this just doesn't go there. Oh no, that is the room I need. Fuck, I'm a goddamn idiot. That is the room I was looking for. For some reason, I thought I was still looking for the key to guidance room. Holy shit. Is this more like the first Ursula fight or more like the second one? I can't remember what it's like in this version. So it's the giant Ursula fight. Okay. I kind of wish it wasn't, but whatever. Oh, that is quite the face. That might be my Twitter profile picture. Okay, so Ariel's super good for taking out the tentacles. Alright, that wasn't too bad. So this is not as bad as I was really expecting. Well, I can't hit her while any of the tentacles are spawned, so the gimmick card just gets rid of the tentacles entirely, which I'm pretty okay with. Also, she doesn't use any slates, so that's good. This is not going to do anything. I don't know why I'm using it. That was generally just kind of a waste of everything that I did. Okay. We can come back on screen now, please. Alright. Can we stop going off screen? I missed the gimmick card. Hey Ursula, you wanna like come over here? No? Okay. I can't stop her from going off screen. Not what I meant to do. I guess I'll just use the gimmick card to get some hits on her. Another one of those fights that's not really threatening. I guess she does have slates. Boy, that's really sad. She's one hit away, and I didn't have any fucking cards to use. She was one hit away. No! That's so awful. That's so terrible. Why would you do that? Why would I do that? No. God damn it. Well, that sure was a boss fight. We finished it at 4:20 in my time zone. Do we see King Triton in this world at all in this game? Sora, we just did Monstro, where lying was a very bad thing. Sora? Like, hello? Imagine having a very emotional moment, and then just suddenly Under the Sea starts blaring in your ears. Jesus. Oh, right! We have our first Riku fight. Ah, Riku replica, you are kind of a dick, but it's okay because you were made that way, I guess. Sora's already forgotten about Kairi, I'm pretty sure. Ah, Riku. Alright, let's go. Oh god, you're already annoying. He jumped away. Thank you for standing directly in the path of my fire. Okay, so first fight Riku is not that bad, from what I'm seeing. Pretty much what I expected. Ah, I said that and then he stunned me. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Riku, for reminding me why you're terrible. Oh yeah, I know he gets a lot worse in Reverse Rebirth. You also fight him a lot less, though. So that's the trade-off. Alright, not bad. Arrow, which does something completely different than KH1 in this. We got the arrow card, and then we learned Tornado. How about that? Anytime that the early KH games mention Ansem, and especially the fact that Ansem is dead, just makes me laugh. When is the next Riku fight? Do I just get like 3 in a row? I know the last one is after Destiny Island. maybe we'll forget the blindfolded part, Sora. I would like to be able to see the game. I like how the jumping sound effect carried out of the cutscene. Okay, I am going to step away for a moment, and I will be back shortly. Alright, I am back. Let's get back in it. Gonna pick Neverland for this one, and I'll save Hollow Bastion and Hunteracre Wood for next time. No, precious. My cat's trying to jump on my desk and I don't want her to right now. A lot of the music hasn't been awful today. I mean, like, Under the Sea is painful to listen to, but that's just more because it's Under the Sea than anything to do with the GBA, like, sound font or whatever. I mean, if you're gonna give me Goofies, it's too bad they're really low number. Which is okay, because the enemies just never used a card. Blizzaga really causes that sound really bad, huh? These air pirates are really just not interested in hitting me, which I'm perfectly okay with. Sora, why did you do that? Alright, we're getting worse room cards because we're in the second set of worlds now. So they're giving us stuff like Almighty Darkness and False Bounty and things like that instead of the really good cards we get earlier on. Jesus fuck, Sora. Did you hit something, for God's sake? I really thought that was going to hit the other Dark Ball as well. Because it almost moved into the, like, attack of it. Yeah, I guess I'll go that way. I guess I'll fight this thing first, because it got in the way. Even though I didn't really want to. Wow, okay. Jesus Christ, Sora. Please. Blizzaga is too good! Blizzaga is just really the way to go in this game. Bounties. There's 2 bounties in this world, as Axel said earlier. Teleport, which I'm never going to use. That was a waste. Surely this is going to go to one of those two rooms, right? Surely it's going to go to one of those two key rooms. Homing Fire. Okay. Wow, I am getting shit all for Moogle points right now. Okay, so that's Key of Guidance. And I need to go up to get to the other ones. I really don't want to use the premium room. Do I use a Moogle room? I think I use a Moogle room. I don't have a lot of points, but it's just going to be a nice, quick room for me to get through, and I get some cards out of it. I have no points, though. Yeah, that's a pretty terrible card pack. I think I used up all my luck earlier getting all those enemy cards. Oh wow, that thunder I got was a 7. That's actually really good. I'm just going to trade in those gravities because I'm never going to use them. Never going to use the 3 Dumbo. I don't even remember getting the Shadow card. Did I get that early on? I don't remember that. Or Green Requiem. When the fuck did I get any of these? Ah, yes, we're in the second area, so there's like different levels of card packs that cost more but can generally have some better things in them. Usually you're going to get better stuff out of the higher tier of packs. On the other hand, you could get shit all out of this one and good stuff out of the low level pack like I did a second ago. Wonder when I'm going to actually start using zeros in any deck that I have. Like I said, I was going to attempt to at some point during this. I guess I'll go for the 150. Anything good here? 7 Lady Luck. Alright. Not really terrible. I should check these, though. Wishing Star is pretty bad all around. Lady Luck is also pretty bad all around. I'm gonna remove the Kingdom Key to put in this 9 that I got. See, I also got a 7 for Lady Luck and a 7 for Olympia. So what do we got here? Hang on, why is this here? Why are there 8s, like a 7 before I get to the 8s? That's so strange. Weird, but okay. I guess get rid of the kingdom key and put this in its place. Well, that puts me right at 600. The less kingdom keys I have, the better. I should probably be entirely out of kingdom keys by the next session. I should hopefully replace all of them by then. Okay, which way do I go from here? That way, I guess. Gonna hit the door eventually. I guess I'll go back to Traverse Town and pick up the Lionheart Keyblade before I stop this time, if I remember. I don't think Tinkerbell has feathers. They're not pirates yet. In KH2, they are pirates. Gosh, even Sora, Donald, and Goofy have no idea why they're here. Says the guy in a green leotard. I like that Sora just has a very childlike fascination with pirates. It's such a nice little touch. Because growing up on an island, of course, like, where they don't have pirate attacks but would have stories of pirates, he would probably think they're really cool. Much like Elizabeth from Pirates of the Caribbean movies. Gee, thanks, Peter. Vibrates excitedly. By the way, Peter Pan is an asshole in basically every piece of media he appears in. How did I not hit that when I was here before? Oh right, I did hit that rooms respawn items. I somehow forgot that in the span of just a few seconds. Not really sure how that works. Alright, I guess I swung that way. Go Peter Pan! Peter Pan is actually kind of really good as a card. I really like when the dark balls just kind of float really low to the ground so that I can hit them very easily. Gonna pick some HP because I know Captain Hook can actually be a bit of a tough fight. Good job, Sora. Most of the time that I say good job, Sora, I'm the one that kind of moved wrong to be able to hit the enemy with stuff. But, like, still. I don't think the crescendos heal in this game like they do in KH2. And which way do I need to go here? Either up or to the right. Once again, whichever way I pick is going to be wrong. I'm not really seeing a use for most of these cards that I have, like Martial Waking, Feeble Darkness, stuff like that. I'm not really noticing that I really need to change the values of cards that much. Whereas normally I would be using them way more often. I guess because I would probably get rid of some of the Kingdom Key cards earlier and just use lower value cards to make up for that. Peter Pan's pretty good. And another enemy card. Let's go. What the actual fuck is going on? Well, this is entirely useless out of multiplayer. Good. It's a 9 Fairy Harp. Nice. That's an 8 Fairy Harp. Even nicer. I should probably check Fairy Harp in the journal. Fairy Harp is overall not that great, but it does swing fast. So that's good, at least. I'm not going to bother putting it in the deck right now because I really need to reorder things. And I've already spent way too much time doing that in this stream. Well, that was just about the worst way to slot these cards, but whatever. Triple kill. Okay. Hey Nat, I am just about done here, so I will let you know when I finish on stream and we can hang out for a little while before I go for dinner. Because I'm going to be finishing up after this world here. Air pirates seem very non-aggressive, from what I have noticed. They just kind of fly around a lot. And another fucking enemy card. I have gotten so many. What is actually going on? That's not good, so I'm just gonna ignore that. So I'm looking for the key to guidance room, which I already know where it is, by the way, because I found it very early on. So I don't know why I went that way, but at least I already have rooms unlocked to reach the right door. It's useful if you want to use low value elixirs or make elixirs, I guess. But I would just, like, rather have high value ones, if I'm honest. Yeah, so I already knew where this was. Right. Unless you just kind of don't have any cards at a higher value, it would be better to just use the higher value ones, because they would take up less card points. I love the ellipsis that pops up. It's such a great reaction. How was it, Nat? I know you've been looking forward to it since you heard that they were going to open up a Five Guys shop in your location. Yeah, we've gotten very tired of all the food from Five Guys here, unfortunately, because we kind of had it so often, which is probably not what you want to hear after not being able to have any of their food for a while. This location just kind of isn't one of the better ones. I like how Wendy's brothers are just completely not present in the KH games. Wendy's the only important one. I guess that's kind of how Peter thought anyway, come to think of it. He didn't really care so much about the brothers. Yeah, the biggest problem with Five Guys is their prices, especially if you get a location where the actual quality of the food isn't that good. The Five Guys that we went to in Las Vegas years ago was excellent. That was one of the best restaurants I've ever been to. I'm really sad that I actually just couldn't finish my food when we were there because I was too full. Alright, now that I already have all these rooms done, I can just kind of run straight through and not have to worry about anything. I'm glad all of the Moogle points went that way. I'm surprised none of these shadows have triggered a fight. Oh, I need to go up one more room. Oopsie. That's pretty much how Five Guys goes. The first time you have it, the burger is excellent, and it kind of goes downhill from there, unfortunately. It's never quite as good after the first time. Sad to say. Love Blizzaga though. So good. Yeah, the fries can vary pretty wildly when it comes to Five Guys, I find. Like, more than anything else, the fries vary pretty wildly. You guys are acting like Axel didn't do that on purpose. I remember basically nothing about the hook fight in this one. Does Hook just forget that Peter can fly? Because all the traps that he sets up just seem to forget that fact a lot of the time. That's not what I wanted to do, but that's fine. Okay. Strike raid. Oh, he didn't get stunned. Okay, Peter, you can get the final hit. Let's go. Okay, or not. What the fuck is going on? Alright. He kind of started bodying me a little at the end there. With whatever slate he used. Okay then. Yeah, I almost got taken out by the hook bullshit. This is a good story for Chain of Memories because it deals with remembering and forgetting already. That's actually a good way of putting it, because there's a lot of things that I can't recall instantly, but I still remember them later on. Come to think of it, Inside Out would have been really great for this game if they could have done it. Core memories and all that. too bad you're not going to see what Sora looks like all grown up, Peter. I don't think I've ever used the Tinkerbell card. Oh right, he drops some Moogle on Donald. I remember that. That's so much funnier in 3D in Rechain Memories, by the way. It's like 3 times as ridiculous. So there's just kind of no one manning the ship now, right? I guess Smee is still there to man the ship. Alright, let's go kick Riku's shit in once again. Oh, I guess Sora hasn't completely forgotten Kairi yet. That doesn't happen for a few more floors. I remember what they look like, but I can't remember their names. There's an extra line that they added there in Rechain of Memories where Riku's like, feels good, doesn't it? I guess they had to match up with, like, lip movement for the Japanese version, and they couldn't get the regular dialogue there, but I think I like it better with that added line. That's a good scream. That's a good line. I think he's got a bit more HP this time. Hey, how's it feel to get stunned, asshole? Ah, he jumped. Nope. Saw that coming. $280 HP is a single bar of HP for Sora. Okay. Oh, his home's in. Good job, Sora. Very well done. Let's do Sonic Blade for a bit, get some free damage, basically. Honestly, that was probably easier than the first time because I made better use of Sonic Blade. I feel like the replica almost, like, accepted that for a second. And then Vexen's brainwashing triggered back in and was like, no, don't do that. Warpinator. That sounds like a Ratchet and Clank thing. Or Phineas and Ferb. The first 3 fights against Riku in Sora's story have the same HP, which is 1,120, and in the 4th fight, which is the last one, he has 1,680. That's quite a bit more. He also has a lot more aggressive patterns and stronger attacks. I would say everything in the game is kind of more difficult, aside from some of the bosses just being easier because they really couldn't make hard bosses in some of them. Oogie Boogie is ridiculously easy. Trickmaster was a fucking joke. That kind of thing. Some of the bosses are easier, but in general I'd say this game's a bit tougher. This has been Session 2 of KH Chain of Memories. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Tune in next week for another stream of this. Actually, no, I take that back. I'm not going to be back to this for a while because Thanksgiving is next week, and I will be very busy. But we do have a stream from Axel coming this weekend. We're going to have a La Mulana randomizer, which should be pretty interesting, because I know nothing about that game. So hope you guys have enjoyed, and tune in next time. Bye, everyone.